Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play RGFX, the Great War as Austria. Let's continue on for last off. So we've gotten our encirclement that we've been wanting in Poland. It took longer than I would have liked. It took almost about a year and a half of a war. But we did get there. All these Russian troops are really just having a horrible, horrible time. Which is great. We're going to be just inflicting so many casualties that it's going to make your head spin. Yeah, like a lot of these troops basically are just running out of organization. They can't really fight us right now. And the more province, the more land we take, just the worse it becomes for them, right? 85. Yeah, this whole pocket's done for. Which, again, frees up so many central power troops. I mean, there's a lot of men here. Like, just this right here is already 10. 10, 12, 14, 18, 22, 24, 25, 27, 30, 32, 35, 40, 41, 42, 51. So there's 53 divisions. 53 out of 200. So this is about a quarter, at least a quarter of the Russian army. Completely encircled and going to get completely destroyed. Which is, again, just absolutely fantastic for us. There's no doubt about that. And there's really nothing they can do to stop us. And once you're all dead, Russia becomes... It's just so much easier to kill. And I really think the rest of our front lines, we don't actually have to worry that much about them. Okay, so France decided to kill the one guy that was helping us in Africa. That's fine. Like, honestly, who really cares? It doesn't make too much of a difference for us. I mean, our German allies, as you can see, aren't actually doing anything too much to actually help in the actual final conclusions of the Battle of Poland. I mean, how many troops is it going to kill? Russia's at 1.4 million. Mostly killed by our forces. I'm actually not too sure, like, what's going to cause, for example, the Bolshevik uprising to happen or anything like that. Befriend Sweden. I mean, I wouldn't mind them joining our faction. Is there anything in here about actually forcing, Strike from the shadows. That's for contain the Kaiser, which we're not really interested in. Let me just look up like Lenin, for example. It's time for Lenin to die. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to know if there's like a focus for sending Lenin to Russia. Right now, that does not seem to be the case. It's a bloodbath. An absolute bloodbath. So that was a couple 100,000 troops. We're at 1.1 to 3.7 million dead. They still have a numbers advantage, but the numbers advantage has gone down significantly because of that event. Which is, again, fantastic. After this, where do we want to send this army? Again, for the most part, I think the rest of the front lines are holding decently enough. I think just like a standard invasion into Russia kind of might be our best choice here. Send our planes into Ukraine, and then, yeah, I think you guys, just a standard battle plan, you try to attack, get what you can get done. Because everybody else, every other front's not, like, a huge concern of ours. Like, again, it would be nice to take here, surround all of these other Montenegrin troops, as well as their allies. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be happening right away. Apparently, you guys feel confident with an attack. I don't, though, so I'm not going to do it. But I think Russian morale at that point, basically... Yeah, the threat of revolution. Okay, fantastic. I'm assuming that's good for us. Maybe because they lost X amount of troops will lead to that event popping up. I'm not too sure. Either way, I'm happy to see it. We'll try one push onto the capital. You got some low supply. The Japanese are here. Honestly, okay, I'm looking at this right now, and I already don't think it's actually going to work out. Like, we're in a situation of not overextending ourselves. Because before, as you remember, we had negative, like, 18,000 rifles. We cannot allow that situation to happen again. We need to be substantially smarter about it. Also, all of China has exploded. I think that's basically fine. We're not too worried about that. Of course, Japan is a threat. I mean, actually, are they a threat? Not really. They'll probably just try to take over some German islands and stuff, but that... Who cares? We got 11 destroyers. They might sink our submarines. Yeah, let's try to blow them up. I feel like blowing them up could lead to some good things in the future. Yeah, but if we can get this revolution of, like, fire off. Guerrilla wars happen in Brazil. Okay. That's fine. What's this symbol? Just this is the symbol of the Democratic Party. Okay. Why does Brazil have a focus tree? Because I don't think Brazil did too much in World War I. I might be wrong. But I definitely don't think they were one of the major players. Let's just put it that way. Persia has joined the Entente. That's bad. Russia took over a lot of territory. Same with the British. No, that's horrible. That's actually really bad. Especially for the Ottomans. What are we missing? We are missing infantry equipment. Not a huge surprise. I mean, I knew this offensive would probably create a bit of a shortage in rifles. Okay, apparently there's a threat-enabled invasion. I don't really see where they are. Yeah, no, I don't... I mean, do we have superiority here? No, not even close. Is it the Italians on their way over? No. We might sink some of these ships. Actually, it might be the Japanese, which would be kind of funny. But not unsurprising, seeing as how that's kind of how the AI likes to roll sometimes. By the way, what has Threat of Revolution done? Stability's gone down, surrender limit's gone up, damage to garrisons. Mass desertion. Heavy casualties demoralized the army. Okay, so I'm assuming we just killed enough Russians, probably by completely encircling Poland, for the Russian Revolution to happen in 1916. Which I think is really good. I mean, what is your surrender limit at then right now? Probably 50%? Yeah, 50. Still very unlikely to fire anytime soon. Ottomans canceled a Lend-Lease, that's fine. I mean, how many casualties did they take in? They have 2.34 million. It is a lot. There's no doubt about that. Is France having anything similar? Liberty Ethos, French staff. You guys had desertion as well. Heavy casualties. General staff dictatorship. I don't think I've had mass desertions yet. I haven't lost that many men. I mean, Germany, you're not even at 1 million casualties yet, so don't be babies about it. Yeah, 75, 85. Honestly, I think you guys now just go for careful attacks. Because if Russia is on the verge of revolution. We want to allow that revolution to happen without taking too many casualties ourselves. We also are basically getting no... You know what? We need actually political power so I can try to increase our manpower pool. Because right now it's definitely not where I would want it to be. Let's see if we can sink these French ships. I mean, I know our fuel situation is basically garbage. I mean, the planes here are still basically doing what they need to do. As far as I'm concerned, at least. Max speed goes up. Honestly, I think we can get something better to research. Let's get better artillery. And Romania is sending troops. Romania, are you going to join the Entente? Are you sending volunteers? You're already in the Entente. Wait. Wait. You're already in the Entente. We need to immediately try to counter that right now. I really wish we got, like, pop-ups, you know, saying, hey... No, we can't, no, ignore this. Saying, like, hey, the Romanians have joined the Entente. I feel like that could be beneficial, but right now, that's not the case. They haven't joined the war. Which is nice. God, there's so many everybody. There's so many everybody everywhere. See if we can take this free victory point from Russia. I mean, their stability in war goes down every week until the... Or, I mean, for actually not that much longer. Unless at the end of this revolution agitation, a revolution just happens. Which, again, wouldn't be bad. It'd actually it'd be incredibly great. Because I think it's really one of the only ways we could possibly end up winning this war right now. I'm hoping that the French are just also having a problem with supplies. I mean, that'd be great. Romania. What are you planning on doing? And killing Romania would be nice. Yeah, we'll help the Germans try to push in a little bit more. I mean, still no naval invasion. Like, the Navy still hasn't actually landed at all. Which is nice. Romania. I bet you Romania, the AI might be a little bit scared of the troops we have on their border right now. Which is good, because I want them to be scared. I'm trying to think, like, the February Revolution happened, of course, in February of 1917, but that's still about a year from now. I mean, you're still getting heavy casualties. 2,500. I mean, 2,500 manpower really is not that much. I mean, you're still scared of a naval... The Easter Uprising. I don't think that did anything. I was kind of hoping that maybe it would succeed. But unfortunately not. So let's see. Let's see on the 20th if some sort of revolution happens in Russia. Because it would be really nice for us. I think again, that goes kind of without saying. I think Purple Army. We're going to put them in our territory. And allow Germany to deal with the front that's on their land. I think that seems reasonable. Yeah, so send our troops down south. Come on, revolution! Okay, Romania's joined the war. They're going to try to attack us in, you know, many different fronts. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, it also did not actually... It did not cause a revolution. There's still the threat of revolution. But as you may know, a threat is not an action. You know, a threat of revolution does not mean that they're going to die. Can I get aircraft over... Yeah, send planes here. And then hopefully we can take Bucharest. How many troops does Romania have? 9 to 47. Okay, not like an insane amount. Okay, manpower is starting to get low. So we would like to upgrade that in the future if at all possible. You guys still say that you feel confident with an attack. And I don't really know why. Like okay, we're just way too dug into these positions for them to basically ever kick us out of here. I mean, I'm hoping we're sinking a lot of enemy transports that would otherwise be trying to land in our territory. I mean, I don't really know. France is at 1 million dead. Like, we would like one big encirclement. There we go. Excavation 3 gives a little bit more supplies or a little bit more resources. Follow that up with not max factories. I mean, actually, what do I want? Because we have tanks researched. I just have not actually been able to actually like effectively use them. Where is there a weak point in Romania? Is there a weak point in Romania? Right now you're at 26% stability, ruling party popularity, defender of orthodoxy. Where's my spy? Go to Moscow. See if maybe we can get something done there. Britain is like keeps trying to send troops to the Adriatic. I'm not a fan of it, and I think that goes without saying. What if we were to theoretically surround Romania and kind of cut it off from the rest of Russia? I mean, if you look at the world map, it does seem one-sided, to say the least. You're going to do limited rearmament. When do you join the Entente? Poland gets cores. Don't like any of that, actually. I do not want the United States. I mean, how much does the United States have? 33 to 142. I mean, it's more than I would like for them to have. I think that goes without saying. But again, anything more than 0 would be more than I would like them to have. Yeah, let's get more information about Russia. Because we would like to attack the Russians. I think that goes without saying. Because they are, by far, they're the closest to actually losing the war. Just let me, please, attack. Okay, I mean, Romania's actually pushed their way into Bulgaria, which I think seems a little bit threatening. Free military factories. Of course, what do we want? We want more rifles. You're at 71. But apparently less than a day. Now it's going to be 107 days. Those are very different times. Let me just... This clock has no idea how long this battle is going to take. It could take anywhere between like 5 minutes and about the rest of eternity. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. I mean, if we can get like some sort of push through here, that would be nice. Because yeah, you still capitulate at 50%. Is there really 103 divisions here? I guess that's also including the people in Greece. Okay. Seems a little bit more reasonable. Either way, I think it's still too many. Still way too many men. We're at 60% against you. What if we attack in this position? We're going to be at 52. Yes, we don't have enough infantry equipment to maintain our garrisons, but that's not a big surprise. Yeah, maybe something like that could work. Yeah, this should shrink our front line down by 1 province. Free up some division to do kind of something else with. I mean, France, how much manpower could you possibly have right now? Basically 0. Russia is at 0. And me and Germany have actually, like, decent, a decent amount in storage. By that I mean, you know, lives that we can throw at the enemy. I mean, Persia is... I mean, I just really hate that Persia joined the war in any capacity. Anti-air mortar. I guess we'll go for the howitzer upgrade. A lot of our troops do have howitzers in them, so I think it makes sense to kind of incorporate them into the... try to upgrade them. But I do think, at least also for right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Antwam. If you enjoyed, put a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click some down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.